Alright, sorry about that inconvenience, guys. I hate this, so it was because of the stupid internet I have here. It cut the internet out for a second, and the stream was like, I can't take it, and it just blacked out. Thought my phone died, but no, that wasn't the case. Probably have no one watching, but I'll just leave, because who freaking cares? I have decent people in here. Nope, no one's in here now. If no one's gonna join, I might as well just leave. Alright, people are back. That's good news. So, I'm gonna continue on. So, I flushed this, and of course, phone froze, so, yeah. Let's wait for this stupid tank to fill. I wouldn't be surprised if no one was watching right now. Phil. Anyone here? Yeah, I guess not. Only one person. Alright, guess I'm flushing this like this. Of course. Due to the blocked siphon jet. Alright, so it's not gonna go like that. Might as well just do a flush on this. So yeah, this thing of course it has such of a weak flush, with the siphon jet plug, which is no surprise because guess what, Yeah. Oh, thanks. It's a nice toilet. Here's the date on it. I don't think you can see that, but it said 1978. Just need fills. Alright, let's wait for this thing to fill. Feel free to ask any questions or talk to me. I'm here right now, so yeah. I don't know why there's no one else, so I'm just gonna do a flush on this, and I'm just gonna cut the stream because I have to go anyways. So it was really nice having all of you on the stream or whoever's on here. I I'm gonna probably start. I want to probably start scheduling streams. That's what I'm gonna do, so you guys know when to come here, and you don't miss it out. So I think tomorrow next stream will be like 4 o'clock. So yeah. There'll be some days without any streams, but I'm gonna start doing these streams like pretty much every day. So, oh boy, ew. So, yeah. And hi to Chola Vista, hi David New. But yeah. Alright, thanks. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys, I gotta tell you something. So, which toilet do you want me to flush? Because I'm gonna give some extra time here. Which toilet do you guys want me to flush? Like after this. So, I'll show you. Yeah, my area's under that. My area hasn't done the official stay at home yet, but they're 2 steps away from it, and I think they're gonna be doing it in a few days, of course. So yeah, it's not gonna be that good. I mean, I'm still allowed to go out right now, but I mean, we're in shelter in place. We're just on a what do you call it? It's like a shelter in place, but you can only go out if it's necessary now. But they're gonna do something. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something so stupid They're gonna do something called the shelter in place. My area is gonna go on complete lockdown most likely. Like 50%. Like there's 60% sure there's gonna be a lockdown, which means no one can leave. No one can leave the state. No one can come into the state. The only people who can that can like go is like people who like traveled here. But like, if you're traveling somewhere, it gets canceled. You get to go. You can't take if you're gonna go to the store with your parents, you can't. You have to stay at home unless you're under 12 or 13 years old. All right, here's a plea flushing with the block siphon jet. And of course, we don't get a siphon, which is literally no surprise there. Alright, so now I'm gonna let you guys choose any toilets if anyone wants, but yeah. Alright, I can do the Briggs Conserver, the Crane Drexel, the Universal Rental Atlas, the Elger Ellis, the Black Cadet, the Wellworth, the Norris, the first gen Cadet. Alright, let me go over again since someone just joined. So, David or anyone else here, do you want to see the Conserver, the Drexel, Universal Rental Atlas, the Ellis, the Cadet, the Wellworth, the Compact, the Cadet, or the Murray? Which one do you want to see? Alright. After this, I'm going to... You know what? I'm gonna take David. I'm gonna do the Universal Rental Atlas. I already did the Conserver was in for a day, so I don't really want to put it back in, but yeah. I'll do the Atlas. So, yeah. Because why not? Matter of fact, I have like 100 videos of this Conserver. I mean, I flushed it a lot, but I mean, yeah. The most flushed toilet in my collection is probably the Wellworth, but probably the Cadet right here. You know what? I want to do something a little interesting. I'm going to put the Universal Rental Atlas probably on the plebe tank and see how it flushes with the flush tower. Alright, I'm going to start disassembling this thing now. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go over my toilet collection again, because you know what? Why not? There's some people here that are new, so yeah. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to go over all my toilets. So this is my Briggs Conserver from 1989. Alright, I'm going to go in detail now. So this is my 1989 Briggs Conserver. It was made in February 1989. And the date's right there. I got this in 2014. It's one of the first toilets I've got. This is my 1955 Crane Drexel. It has a crack in the tank, unfortunately, but the bowl's fine. And it was made in December 1955. This right here is my 1989 Big Trap Universal Rental Atlas. Unfortunately, it has this little chip right here because some stupid person broke it. So, yeah. This right here is my 1962 Elger Ellis. This toilet suffered from being a flower planter for a long time. So when you see that permanent stain right there, but it was made in 1962. It's one of the oldest LG Ellis's on YouTube. So yeah, this is my 1989 Black Cadet. It's probably one of my favorites in my collection. It's really, really, really rare. I know that for a complete fact. Show you the inside of the bowl. There you go. It's made in July 1989. This is my 1970 Kohler Wellworth right here. You guys have seen this. Yeah, there's the strapway. Here's the 1970 Blue Norse Thermidor. I got this a long time ago, and this thing was in pretty horrible condition when I got it because it was in a hoarder's house. So yeah, this right here is another favorite of mine. This is my 1937 First Gen Cadet. Got this back in 2017. So yeah, 1937 is the date on it. And right here is my 2017 Kohler Kingston. I got this for Christmas in 2017. This right here is my 1963 American Standard Glenwall. I have no tank for it, but I got this just the time I got the Kingston. There is my 1964 Standard Devoro baby. I got this from eBay for about $50. There is my 1976 American Standard Albrook. I got that from a person in the toilet community. So yeah, this right here is my 1931 Elger Andes. I got this a while back. This is my 1931 Elger, not Elger, 1931 Washington toilet. I got this from got this from a house in LA that was getting demolished. This right here is my 1959 or 60 Standard Compact. I got this, one of the first actual vintage toilets I've ever got. Here's my pink 1960 Standard Sink. I used to have a Cadet, but I got rid of it but got rid of it. Here's my 1992 Universal Rundle Atlas right here. Here's my 1960 Blue Standard Cadet. Here's my 1991 Briggs Conserver. Here's my 1948 Standard Compact, or not Compact, a Compton or Cadet tank. This is my 1971 Wellworth, which is original seat. You guys have seen this plenty of times. This right here is my 1989 Murray Savoy, and here's my 1978 Plebe with a 1992 Plebe or Cadet tank. So here's a flush. Alright, time to take this thing down and put the Atlas in. Alright. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to start putting the Universal Rundle Atlas in. Of course. Sorry for not really answering you guys right now. I'm taking apart this toilet, so stay tuned for Universal Little Atmos to be installed. Alright, let me get this. Sorry you guys are bored right now. I'm trying to remove this thing. Alright, so you're gonna say I got the. Let me read you guys this thing. Oh, wow, yeah, I've seen a lot. I think back in 2018, I did a test on a high craft with so much toilet paper and literally sucked it down like it was nothing. I mean, they can be good toilets. Like, there can be good toilets, but I mean, I'm not really that big of a fan of them. Oh, damn, that sucked. That sucks that happened to you. June 15th, 2019 was an alright day for me. It's crazy to think that's like a year ago now. But yeah. Alright. Universal Atmos is almost set up. Alright, let me put this kind of on. Wish I could show you guys while I do this, but I mean, thing is it's kind of hard because I don't want to break my phone having a phone to try, and I don't want to drop my phone in the water. So, yeah. Because where my bin is, it holds all the water, so. Now for the fun stuff. So yeah, I know, David. Like, I've heard the whole thing. Like, that sucks that that happened to you. I mean, dude, I had some horrible experiences like that too. I busted my chin open and broke my arm back in like October. And no, it didn't just happen one time. That wouldn't be anything to talk about if it happened one time. It happened 2 times in a row, like not even a year late, 6 months later, which was really, really, really annoying. So, yeah, it sucks about that. Alright, the Atlas is almost in. Alright. Tank is installed. Now all I gotta do is put in the fill valve. Alright, then we got that in. Oh, it sucks that happened to you. Yes, I remember my foot thing. Yeah, sorry for not reading your guys' stuff. Right now, I was completely just setting this thing up, so, yeah. Come on, phone. Oh shit, there's so much comments. Oh really? Oh really? You're gonna get a stainless steel toilet, BTR? Cool. And hi, Brayden. Nice to see you here. Sorry if I'm not really answering this chat. It's always laggy in here, so... Yeah, here's a Universal Rental Atlas, of course. The stupid handle is like making it leak so it can't... Swear this handle is just... Yeah, exactly. Alright, moment of you guys have all been waiting for. Here is the 1989 Universal Rundle flushing on a Mansfield flush tower if anybody wants to see this. Nice. Yeah, this thing isn't the best performer. You can see it leaves stuff like that behind. Oh yeah, that really sucks to happen to your finger. Though I've never smashed or ruined my finger before. I think the worst thing that's ever happened to my finger is like I picked up a piece of metal that was really hot, which was like that was literally like almost burning hot. Or I think one time I was leaning against some fence in a basketball, like a baseball field. There's a fence, and I leaned against it, being an idiot, and a ball just went flying, just hit this, but I didn't break my finger, so yeah. That's the good thing. Yeah, let's do a grocery bag test, because I don't have a washcloth near me. Sorry if I'm just going, sorry you guys are probably getting annoyed with me not having a washcloth, but, to hold this like this, of course. Yeah, they look like they have enormous trapways, but it is really small once it passes. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Grocery bag. Alright, let's wait for this thing to fill. I'm not gonna just flush it when there's half of water in here because it's gonna clog. For a fact, I mean, it's probably gonna clog regular use, but yeah. Ew, of course the new Burlington just opened near you. It's probably closed right now due to all this crap going on, too. Well, that's pretty horrifying. Of course it killed us Sears. It's like no surprise there. Here's a flush. Of course it fails. Yeah. At least that's still there. There's a few good There's a few good Macy's near San Diego. Like there's only a few of them. The Glencoe Macy's that you were just talking about, and the Westfield Dorff County, which has a block logo Athol and Trimbrook. So used to be 3 of them, but of course one got replaced with a freaking 2007 Athol, and one got replaced with some dumb new Athol, and then they were another Trimbrook or Oliver Island. I can't predict. I can't really say because I've never been there. I didn't go. The first time I ever been to that mall was about 2018. The first time I was at that Macy's was 2019, June 8th. So I can't predict what was there before. But it was just some stupid Allbrook, and it was out of order. And when I returned, it was. Of course your neighbors replaced an 80s plebe. Like, what would you expect? And of course they tore down the house. It's no surprise. Of course, like... Yeah, of course it got closed. My Long John Silver's closed as well, and it got replaced with this stupid loan place or whatever, and you're obviously not supposed to go in there, and it probably has junk now, too, because he redid the whole building, so... Yeah, a bank, I believe, yeah. I hate it when they take older fast food restaurants and they make them into these stupid, like, offices and stuff like that. They do that in some areas. They got the whole building, and usually in places like, when a Sears or JCPenney closes, there's like this JCPenney near me that used to be there's this old JCPenney from 1974, and it closed in 1996, like 24 years ago. And then of course, it closed, and then in 1998, it used to have block logo Affles, and they gutted the whole place, and they replaced the second floor, which used to have the Affles, if anyone's listening, and of course, they all got replaced with some they just got ripped out, and it was just, where the Affles are now, where those Affles were, it's just sales floor now, and there used to be, and now there's some stupid modern... They got replaced with a Circuit City and I think a Ross Dress for Less. What was it? Of course. And of course, there's Western shit. It's like no surprise. Unfortunately, yeah, there's a Wendy's near me from like 1984 or 1985. And of course, no, 1987. But of course, they literally redid the bathrooms, and there's this stupid pressure lights in there. There's only one original thing, and that's a 1987 or 6 Briggs sink. There used to be 1987 conservers and Washbrook or Cadet, I'm not sure. One of the restrooms used to have a 1987 conserver, and one that had a Cadet tan logo and some 1987 Washbrook, but nope, they took the urinal out, and then they replaced the Cadet and the conserver and replaced the tiles and repainted the wall tiles, of course. And that's no surprise, this clogs. It's kind of going through. No, might as well just... Exactly, like, I mean, they should never replace vintage toilets anyways, like, seriously. Like, they always do it, and it's for stupid reasons. Trust me, like, they just, like, seriously, why can't, when they remodel some building or office building, why can't they just keep the toilets for the meantime? Why can't they just keep it? Like, it's not gonna make... Bathroom isn't gonna, like... They think if the restroom's gonna look ugly with new toilets. Like, no. Not at all. Of course. There's a Mexican restaurant here with a 92 Kilgore, and it got replaced with some dumb Delta toilet, of course. Like in 2015, 14. And they redid the restaurant, too, and made it modern. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Toilets at Chula Vista. They should definitely stop. They should just stop replacing vintage toilets in, like, the first place, unless they're actually, like, severely broken. If they just get a little chip on them, then yeah, you can keep it. But I mean, if it's bad, then yeah, replace it. Yeah, there's a lot of Delta toilets here. 1 more flush of this. My favorite modern toilet's probably Kohler Sifton or Stratton or a new Kingston, or previous gen Kingston, not the Kingston Ultra, the previous gen Kingston that I have. Oh yeah, my school is modern crap. Unfortunately, my school's from 2007 and has just 2000. Oh, that sucks. The oldest toilets are just mid 90s High Cliffs. My school is worse. Mine just has 2007 Kingstons and my school has 2007 Kingstons, new Kingstons, and in 2000s Affles, which I didn't film because I only see them in PE at like because my school is weird. After like PE, so I walked to the gym and then the PE like the gym like the indoor gym area with the modern. Exactly, like that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like people just don't have taste in vintage bathrooms. Like when people move into like older houses, they think when people move into these houses with like these vintage bathrooms, I don't get it. People can literally just buy like if you don't want a house like if you don't want an old house, if you don't want an old vintage house with like vintage bathrooms, don't move in it. Just move into some house with updated restrooms or some crap and do whatever you want there. Like vintage restrooms should be preserved and people ruining them. Especially in a lot of neighborhoods in California. Like just look on Zillow and any 50s house is just going to have modernized bathrooms. Like the restroom looked like it looked like a complete different restroom 20 years ago. But not anymore. Here's a flush. Of course they were. Well, guys, I hate to cut this stream short right now. And of course, your McDonald's has got replaced. It's California. That's like no surprise there. Wait, Darfield Zone, what does your McDonald's have? I don't know if you can find these in Europe or not. Wait, what does your Guys, what does your McDonald's have? Like the people who haven't said anything yet. My McDonald's, of course, has some stupid... Yeah, mine has burn and turn fixtures too. Mine has a Zern toilet and urinal. Used to have a 2000 Highline. My other McDonald's has a crappy Highline and flushometer, and the other one just has a new Madera. And it's from like the 1970s, and it was remodeled in 2011. Yeah, I've seen one. I've seen one. EVV Plumbing. I've seen one of those. Piece of crap. Pretty much all the McDonald's here have the same stuff. But it's typical. Yeah. Lucky your school has 93 water guards. Mine has the opposite. Mine has fixtures 14 years newer. Oh, okay. But is the McDonald's area, like, have you seen it? Is it modern or vintage or older? Is it, like, older or new? Alright, let's wait for this thing to fill. And I'll do one more flush, and I'm going to cut the stream for tonight. Of course! That's no surprise. That's surprising they were even vintage 3 years ago. I thought the remodeling crap went on, like, 2000, like... I thought the remodel thing in San Diego, McDonald's, like Chola Vista McDonald's... is like went on. I thought like I'm surprised there's even an older McDonald's with a high cliff near you. Because when I went to Chola Vista in that like San Diego area, all as I found was just modern shoebox looking McDonald's. There was a 1975 McDonald's right like in downtown San Diego, but it got freaking remodeled in April 2019, which was a year ago. And it got remodeled right before I knew about it, and I was gonna go there, but of course I saw the stupid post on Google saying closed for rebuilding. They knocked the building down. Used to have a Glenwall or something. I'm not sure. All right. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to. Ooh, that's super amazing, Darkfield Zone. That's like the really amazing. All right, guys, have to say this now, but I gotta go. It was amazing. It was all nice talking with all of you guys tonight. It was nice talking with all of you guys. Really enjoyed having you guys here. You were all awesome. Thanks for the support. Love talking to all of you. So, tomorrow live stream will be 4 to 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern, not Eastern time. 4 o'clock California time, and 5 o'clock Midwest, and 6 or 7 or whatever o'clock. So, you're awesome, guys, yet again. Thanks for watching the stream. If you like this stream, please like. Please turn on that notification. Please turn on that notification bell so you're notified when the next stream is. So, please do that so you know when the next stream comes on. You don't miss it. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys, and see you on the next one. Peace out.